Alrighties, welcome back
Oh, fuck!
to Cyberpunk
The
2077.
hell's that?
Mr.
No,
Reeves, I
no,
don't
no.
feel
Damn
so
it.
good.
Jesus, the fuck do you want from me?
It's all going too slow. Gonna decommission before we learn how to rip the chip out.
Wanted me dead. Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live now.
Asked you already. What the hell you want from me?
I got a get out of jail free card. I'd be a fucking fool not to take advantage. See, me and Arasaka, we got a half-century-old score needs settling, and I plan to do it.
Yeah, too bad the
That's
score is
what
dead.
I need you for.
But why? Fighting for some dated ideal? Pursuing a personal vendetta?
You don't need to know. Here to get me from point A to point B.
Great, I'm a taxi cab. This is a taxi cab
Listen, I
conversation.
know things. Where we can save your life. Who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash Sokka. Win-win, kid. Soul Killer's what we need. And Makoshi's how we grab it.
Okay, so... this Mikoshi, what is it exactly?
Okay, basics. If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away your psyche, your mind, and your soul. Following so far?
Yeah, seen the memories. Did a real number on you.
Okay, seems we've got a few more things to broach than I thought, but that'll come later. Anyway, when Soul Killer fries, roasts, and boils you, you die. But the contents of your mind are copied to an engram first.
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
Copied or moved?
Exactly. Now, Makoshi's the place Soul Killer operates out of, where it stores its victims' engrams.
Still don't see how Mikoshi's linked to my chip problem.
Not the brightest bulb on stage, are ya? 50 years back, ops on the human mind. Mikoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that. Bet it still is today. Telling ya, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
And, how you plan to smash Arasaka this time? Got another nuke tucked away?
That's a very
This time
good question.
bomb's named Alta Cunningham.
Who?
I'm supposed to know who that is?
Not yet, but you will once we find what we need.
Okay.
For now, we got no time to lose. Need to get inside Mikoshi.
Can't move. Oh, now I can.
B. You called.
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a Ripper dock. Goes by Fingers.
Oh, shit.
Come on, don't keep me waiting. Heading there now, to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds. All right, later, V.
Well. Alrighty, let's go ahead and sell all this extra junk. Let's make my pockets explode. Pretty sure if I bend over, my pockets are just gonna erupt and all these guns will come flying out. No, that's not a metaphor for anything. What the hell? I knew it. Up, mine's money. And so is time. Maybe. Also, let's overheat. Got two of these bad boys. That is it. Okay. I'll be honest, I did not expect to see anything like this anytime soon. Seriously, no. I did not. Yeah, I probably could have kept those, but whatever. Alright. Close by, huh?
Hey, you there? Yes, I'm talking to you. Are you getting what you want out of life? Let me guess. Food from a tube, rusty water from the tap, another murder outside your bedroom window. But what if you could leave all that behind? Far, far behind when you begin your journey to the final frontier. Send the word SPACE to 7299 for a chance to win a one-week getaway for two at the Crystal Palace. 10 casinos, 5 pools, top-end brain dance equipment, and the best chefs in the universe.
Well,
if you're looking for a taste of paradise, don't wait a microsecond longer.
Right.
Send SPACE to 7299 right now.
I mean, the universe is a big, big
The
place.
Crystal Palace. Feel
And
alive
we don't even
in
know
the
if they
dead of
use the
space.
secret ingredient. You know. Whether it be for Slurm or that chef guy from Futurama.
Where's your cute little Well, don't you look delicious? Come here and let me have a lick.
How do you see me? You're literally blindfolded. What's up with that? Hey, I'm talking to you. You were talking to me. Why won't you answer? Well, fine. We're gonna go over here then.
Chipped you for free? Fuck off!
Yeah, gear looks a little basic, but it works.
So he didn't ask for any money? Nada? Not even installments?
Hey, man.
Like I said,
You like Samurai too, huh?
See you next time.
You trying to work on your Johnny Silverhand impression? Cool. You, keep on doing that, and I'll go over here.
Hey, not one step closer. Here to see who?
Can I come closer or what? You told me not one step closer, but there's no conversation options. What's up with that?
Got an issue needs sorting out. You're here to do that. So how about you fuck off, let me through, and no one will be the wiser.
So serious from the get-go? I was only joking. Sheesh. Fine. Let him through, Sludge.
I mean, you want me to get serious? I'll get serious. Serious is when I pull out my baseball bat and wail on everyone. Even if you are having your lunch. Well, breakfast, actually. It's like, what, 6 a.m.?
Hey, hands off!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole.
You got a financial claim? Take it to court.
Benign.
Pussy.
Distributing to the elements of Europe! Up through the world with bloody stains and bruise! If for a friend the king of all we owned, our prayer to him
So I'm
should
not-
for thy peace
It's not down
arise!
here, it's upstairs. Why the hell is it telling me to go in there?
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
V, hey.
Oh, but you do. And that shit has a name. Something around...
Hello! There's a line!
Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn.
Hey, look in the mirror. Who paid for all that?
Glad to see a familiar face.
You want out?
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will. You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere.
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
Moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
You see a woman with blue hair around here? Had a doll chip.
Think I know who you're talking about. Fingers worked on her, sure.
She's still here?
No idea. Gotta ask him.
My friend here, she's in real sorry shape. You couldn't let us cut in front, just this once.
Of course. Honey, be my guest.
Well, now hold on a sec. Didn't seem so bad just a minute ago.
She's a toughie. Keeps it inside, mostly.
Now try to
Come on,
open those
let's go.
luscious lips of yours. How about now?
Better. Wait, something's wrong. Can't see nothing but a blur.
Faceplate's previous owner. Had a longer face.
I think he's done. We going in?
Eventually. Yes? Hello? What can I do for you?
Need a minute of your time.
A minute?
That's all? Shame. Could watch those juicy lips of yours flap for hours, days. But I'm busy right now. You Tiger Claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Evelyn Parker. I need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chopped doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course, I can't remember each and every one. Please set your exquisite derrieres down.
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You talked to him?
I'm the one asking the questions here. Was Woodman the one who introduced Evelyn to you?
Introduced? Interesting choice of words. Rolled her in on a gurney, more like. She was out of it. I honestly couldn't believe she wasn't dead.
I can see why they call him Fingers.
Never mentioned her name, so I just called her Doll. Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
You mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Any idea what caused the damage?
Tech was top-notch. Didn't go kerplunk on its own, that's for sure.
Saying she was targeted?
A net runner, as I see it. One with some serious code up their sleeve, too.
Get to the point.
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Jude, calm down, okay? You're not helping. Let me do the talking. Now, Evelyn Parker, where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground braindance darling. That's all I know.
Where will we find her?
I like you. You're frisky. Intrepid. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Who'd you call? Who's your fixer?
Wakako. Told her I had a busted doll with a BD implant to hand off.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gunk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gunk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm, your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell you're pathetic.
These guys, what do they look like?
Like you, me, anyone else in this city.
Really now? They look like you?
They look like the kind of guys you don't make eye contact with. One of them was a bearded fellow.
Just keep your head down and carry on.
The two that came for her didn't say anything about where they were gonna take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
Ouch.
Need air. I'll be outside.
She, overdid it a bit. Temper's been running high lately.
Yes, well, you're a far more reasonable beast. Handsomer, too.
Yeah, I don't think V swings that way.
Let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't. And you two got along swimmingly, didn't ya? Exchanged numbers, too. Two birds of a fucking feather.
Losing our cool won't do us any favors. It's a waste of time.
Oh, I'm cool. Real fucking cool with the fact that Ev's probably already dead.
You don't know that. And I'm sure as hell not gonna squander precious minutes we could spend looking.
Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind? Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. Has an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think for a sec. Darknet domain. That's our best bet. Let's stick to the plan.
Ooh, I
Fine.
found some tea.
Here's hoping you turn up something useful. I'll wait in the van.
Hey, yo, man, you trying to rip us off? I got 4 bags missing here.
That's the cut I got off Pablo. Don't like it? Take it up with him.
I ain't dealing with Pablo. I'm dealing with you. That means you and me got a problem. Now, I could paint the sidewalk with your guts, but that wouldn't get me what I'm owed.
Oh, you want to try? Go on, son.
It's fucking crazy!
Oh, that escalated quickly. That's true. Oh, let me guess. It's another terminal. Rosie's bar. Okay. Changing the streets. Okay, nailed it. Kind of change the volume.
This is a travesty.
There's a lot more options here now. Bingo.
This is too much.
Yo, ever try rainbow poppers?
Hey,
For
fuck's your
boys?
problem?
Got
Hey,
every color
sneak
under
up
the
behind me
sun.
yelling, this is too much, this is too much. Really, man? Get out of here.
Got something that'll keep you hard.
Looking for something raw.
Hello.
I'll come back some other time.
Oh, don't
Betting
mind
on
me.
it.
Wow, okay.
How about you? You buying or just gonna stand there like a pig under cover?
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
If I was a badge, you'd already be in cuffs for what you sold the customer before me.
All right. Can't be too careful. What do you want?
Give me the best of the best. The ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
How about a discount for your newest customer?
Only give regulars discounts. If you're short, then
let's
fuck
try.
off.
Got anything that might interest me?
Yeah, sure, why not? I've got a lot of money. Our Merc has cash to burn. 50. To my executor, Lionel Hunts, the sum of $50,000. Alright, might as well get these two. Nice. Recently I noticed there was a opening video for
Pleasure doing
Tsukihime's remake. It looks pretty nice, not gonna lie. Really gives you really shows you what the mystic eyes of death perception look like in first person. Just lines and dots everywhere.
Hop in.
It's even worse than seeing, the world always on fire.
Let me get everything prepped. You make
like,
sure to breathe
Matt
snug
Murdock.
on you. You'll watch while I... Hey, V.
Ready when you are.
Because, it causes really bad headaches.
I want you to describe what you see. You might catch something I miss.
V, editing mode's good to go. Dig around all you want.
Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense.
Okay.
Ordered recently.
You can almost smell it. Anchovies, olives, and tuna? What kind of monster did that?
Ordinary box.
I've been living in
Decker,
a box.
Tanaka,
Living in a
Lodge's
cardboard
logo.
box.
Standard for a trashy.
You. Who are you? Hey. There's a...
Electric corp patch in the coveralls.
What else?
Scav woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs? Can't beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold, too. Mm-hmm. Buck a slice. Coffee was cold, like the day before. Pizza looked fresh, though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing bucket slice regularly, which is not something someone does for the flavor and the fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. That's just a pallet located near the bucket slice.
Sugar Hill. Buck a slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
I just want to make sure I have all the clues. I thought this was, no, I thought it was audio, but it's thermal. It's dead body.
Shit like that before. Sounds like scabs to me.
is this poor Sam?
Here we go. Old electrical power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll.
Yeah, the Tsukihime.
No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Talked about before. Shows all the
Definitely. Ride with me?
characters, or at least the main ones,
Let's get going.
with
On
the
our way.
exception of the first dead apostle that Shiki Tono kills.
Still can't
Neural
shake it.
Chaos.
That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all this scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gongs to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
I'm gonna go ahead and skip the ride. I don't know how long it's gonna take, you know. So, trip skip. Yay. Yes. Yes. Okay.
And here we are.
We going
Let
in?
me out?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex.
Let me
lying around.
out. Let me
Join
out.
you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
All right. Going in.
Shh. Be very, very quiet. Alrighty. Alright, so I should probably go ahead and use contagion. Yeah, that was a good idea.
Prepare to die, asshole! Fight fair! Fuck it all! Shit!
idea what that is. Is that person or what?
I'm dying! I'm dying!
Shit! Got him! Right there!
Come at me if you think you're hard.
Shit!
Yeah, I heard you the first time.
Right there!
Fair. How about
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
Got him! Dropping like flies here!
what was this failed thing mean?
Got him!
found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me.
No promises here, Judy. No promises. No.
We don't have enough methionine for today's batch.
Relax.
I'm here.
Add RTL.
We need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her.
Erythritol. It's like candy for grown-ups.
This RTL, it won't make anyone foam at the mouth, will it? Because if it does...
Do you have any clue what we're baking here? Propylmethionine makes you trip so hard, even...
Fucking coward! Oh shit. It's over. We did it.
Oh, come on!
Oh, shh. She's already... Oh, come on. Didn't have to do that. Okay.
Get out of sight.
Where the fuck did that one come
Go,
from?
go, go! Fight fair!
Take him out quick.
Out of ammo, give me a sec.
What the hell is this?
That's really question.
What the fuck? I'm a
shirt. I know it.
Hey, I have to share with the class. No? Okay. Codeine, iodine, red phosphorus.
What the fuck is going on?
Have I heard that before? I feel like I've heard that before. Where have I heard that before? Okay, probably not, but it feels like I did somewhere.
They're on us. Beautiful. Look at us now. Still standing.
Yeah, I guess.
Do something, B. Fucking dying over here.
What do you expect me to do about that? I'm not a doctor, I'm a mercenary.
Cuffers. Classic. Can't go wrong.
Ah, shit, not again.
I think that's a maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
You doing that today? Or what? You just kind of tiptoe across the floor? Cool. You stay here. I'll go do the finding.
Who's there for fuck's sake?
Does that answer your question?
I'll kill you and make a curse for my wife.
Could've got better.
Come out! You can't hide forever, Chort! I'll kill you!
Sorry, what? I couldn't hear that over the sound of my shotgun.
Fuck! Bullseye!
Hurrah!
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Read up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here.
You really don't fuck around, do you?
Ass is in
Wait
gear!
one sec for me.
Stop fucking around!
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
What the hell am I looking at?
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
Anything?
What do you think? What do I do now?
What we came here to do. Find the truth. Ask her.
Johnny, she's unconscious.
Or she's a better actor than we thought.
All right, let's do this.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And...
Now!
I have no idea if that worked or not.
Thank God.
Oh, good. It
hear me?
worked. Yay.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the
Great
doors
minds think
and
alike.
managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Good. Now, which way do we go? Can I run? No. Wait, no. This way. Well, that's anticlimactic. I thought we'd have to fight our way out of here. What is that?
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me?
No?
Fine, have it your way. Smoke to your lungs' content.
Ah, finally, something better than exhaust in the stench of the city. Don't tell me you don't feel it, too. We going in?
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
It's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go. Ugh.
Still at 5%. Right? Yeah. Ugh.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore.
Do we slap her awake?
I would
or
have
what?
already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Cool.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good. Well now, look at you.
Hey, how you feeling? You need anything? I'm not here to nag. Just talk. know it's a bad time, but I gotta ask. You got any idea how to remove the biochip? Or know anyone else who might? Listen, Evelyn. I really need your help. It's important. If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
You're right. This is a complete waste of time.
Right, well, that didn't help. So I guess in the next episode we'll be talking with Judy. I was gonna say Julie for some reason, but then I remembered her name. Oh, is this our little spider friend? No. Our wall climbing, web slinging BFF? I forget what it was called. We bought it for 10,000 eddies or whatever the currency is. I'll be honest, I don't know what the currency is. Really called. I mean, it could be eddies, or maybe eddies is just a short form for it. You know, like how bench, or another term for it, like how Benjamin or C note refers to the American $100 bill, because it's got Benjamin Franklin on it. And of course, C is the Roman numeral for 100. Hey, look at that. Somebody might have just learned something. Oh, Rocky 5 plus Rocky 2 equals Rocky 7. That's how Bart Simpson escaped the tiger pet.